Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? I wanna I know y'all see the title. I wanna talk about the Jetsons of Atlanta. I wanna talk about that family. Um Personally, I was following them for about maybe like 2, 3 years ago. I started to follow that family. I seen a post on Facebook and there was like go to my YouTube channel. So I went to the YouTube channel and what I seen was this married young couple. And I'm older than them. I'm 30. Um so I seen, they was married and they had two sets of twins. So they had 4 kids at the time. No, they really had, I think she was pregnant with her second set of twins, Mahogany, however you pronounce her name. Um, and I liked their YouTube channel because it showed family, it showed love, it showed how they really did care for their kids at that time. They was living in this townhouse, and you could tell that it was all love. They couldn't fake that. Now, I think when they platform grew and they started to become a little bigger than what they was, that's when it all changed. They realized a lot of people was giving them compliments or having not one set of friends but two. And that's why they decided to have more kids. But I'm gonna get to that down the line. So they got bigger and that's when they moved out of the townhouse and they got a house, a bigger house. And we seen the process. And I think that's when it all changed because they used to take, especially the first set of friends, I think Jackson and Michelle, they used to take them everywhere. And I'm like, wow, because my cousin, he have a little boy and he always put his little boy on my auntie. He don't even like to take his little boy to go to Walmart. And I'm like, if you going grocery shopping, you don't like to take your son because you like, oh, he don't know how to behave. Well, you have to take him places and teach him how to behave when y'all in public. So I admire that couple that they did all this, not just with one child, not just with two, but with 4 kids. They used to take them to Target, take them to the park, take them the for Halloween. They did I forgot the name of it. They pumpkin patch. They took them to that, and the boys really did look happy. But when they moved to that house, that's when it all changed. When they moved into that house, they started to take the kids out less. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even see the kids anymore because they was getting more money and it was going to their head. You could tell these people not used to money because it was going to their head. You know what I'm saying? And they started to, what's the word I'm looking for? Regret. They started to neglect their kids and putting their kids off on the babysitter. Now, when Mahoney had that phone call with the nanny, you could hear that she was trying to get the nanny to say, "Oh, she's such a good mom, and you take care of your kids." Because when she said, "Oh, don't I take care of my kids?" and then she paused, Mahoney paused, and then the nanny was like, "Yeah, yeah, you take care of your kids," but she didn't really give Mahoney that, oh yeah, you a good mom. You do this, you do that, you love your kid. She didn't say all that shit. And I think that's what she was looking for. That's why she recorded that damn phone call. Why would you record the phone call with your nanny? You knew you was gonna use that at the end of the day. That's my dog, y'all. Hey, my baby. Hi. But anyway, so it was going to their head, and I knew they planned They was like, let's have another baby. We can get even more famous. You know, they'll be saying we got 3 sets of twins. And they was thinking, oh, it'll be amazing if this time it be a girl. And I seen all y'all in the comments, oh, I hope it's your girl. I hope it's your girl. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Some people, especially a mother like my Mahoney, the Lord know good what he was doing, not giving her that girl. Look how she take care of them boys. Just think if she had a girl, you know, the Lord knew good what he was doing. He didn't make no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? He didn't make no mistakes. Some people, it's not meant for them to have girls. Because girls is a little different than boys. And they need a lot more attention. They need their hair combed. They need somebody. You have to teach them value of life. You have to teach them to have fat for yourself. You have to teach them about men and all that. And by the look of it, Jashin was playing her the whole time. How you gonna teach a little girl, you know, how to value herself when you don't even value yourself? I understand that's your husband. But when they was making their videos, like I used to watch this couple very carefully. When they was making their videos, it was like she had to watch what she see. She always look at them, you know, and stuff like that to make sure she was saying the right thing. I'm like, you know, get said what you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that about her. Like she needed his permission to say this and say that. You know what I'm saying? That aches me. You know, cause I'm like, yeah, you have a husband. That's your husband. But it's just certain things, you know, that you're not supposed to let no man do to you. I don't care if he a damn farter, okay? Let alone your husband. You know, cause he could be my husband today and my ex-husband tomorrow. Best believe that, okay? So they thought they could, and that's why they came up with having another baby. And they didn't, I really believe they didn't know right away. They figured they already had 2 sets of twins. They just assumed they was gonna have another one. But the Lord didn't plan it like that. The Lord didn't plan it like that. The Lord knew just what they was doing. So when they found out that they just was having one baby, they didn't tell nobody. They didn't want their cover blown. You know, they thought they probably would get less followers. But let me tell you, the Justice of Atlanta, it didn't have nothing to do with how many kids you had. I really started to follow y'all because I think y'all was a loving couple doing what y'all supposed to do. And I admired y'all, but not no more. Not no more. You know, y'all are liars. Y'all lie so much to the people. And then you always say, oh, patient ride. Put me on your patient ride. Come on my patient ride and all that. You just want money. Sit your patient ride ass down. Baby. Sit your patient ride ass down. You just want money, all that patient ride shit and all that. But you know, what I didn't like was they lied so many times. And then so many times they made videos acting like they was going to talk about the other baby. Well, it wasn't no other baby to even talk about. And you could tell. You could tell. So they decided they was going to have another baby right behind him. And they wanted to make it seem like these two was going to be friends. You know, 2 boys. Oh, we can maybe say, you know. But when that wasn't working, I could tell they was having issues in their marriage. The way he used to cut her off and just disrespect her so many times on their videos. And how she used to just look at him. Get them looks. They didn't look like they was like in love. You know, and then she don't really seem like the mothering type. You know, like she's not caring at all. And when I seen that video she posts, of her son reaching for the nanny and not her, you know, and she went to like play with him and he turned his head, that says a whole lot. That says a whole lot. And this divorce thing they got going on, y'all, saying they getting a divorce, I don't believe it for 1 second. For number one, y'all lie so much. For number two, okay, he didn't actually sleep with another woman. I understand emotional, you know, emotional cheating can hurt too and stuff. But I'm just not buying it. It gets had. They had a Christmas party with all the people that plays on their shits. They had a Christmas party and everybody who play on their shits was there. So when they be making them when they be doing them shits or whatever, everybody was in their house having a good time. Now they coming up with, oh, he was emotional cheating. I think it's more going on to what they telling if they are getting a divorce. But I know, you want to get through your marriage or well, I don't know. I mean, I drew relationships away. You know, you know what I'm saying. Um, for emotional cheating. It really wasn't emotional. My ex was on dating websites. And even though he didn't meet up with nobody or nothing like that, I caught him like in the beginning of messaging other women on dating websites. And even though I did believe he didn't meet up with nobody because I knew the time he go to work and knew the time he came home. But just the fact that he went on a dating website says a whole lot. And I let that relationship go because of that. Because I could not trust you. So I could understand like emotional cheating. That was like kind of emotional cheating what he was doing. And it could have turned into physical. And that's what I knew in my head. That's why I had to let him go. But the same thing with Mahoney. You know what I'm saying? You say Jackson was emotional cheating on you with somebody that y'all work with. Okay. And yeah, I can understand that. That hurt too. That hurt, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say that don't hurt. But it's some about it seem off. I don't know what it is, but some about it seem off. It really do. Some about it seems off, y'all. And um Justin, he just became creepy and creepier. When I first started to watch them, he used to like comment on her body parts and stuff. First, I used to be like, "Oh, okay," he letting his woman know. But then his comments gets more disgusting. And you could tell she was getting tired of it by the look on her face, but she was trying to play it off. And then y'all supposed to be preachers and pastors and you talking like that. I already knew something didn't sound right with this couple. This just was for more fame, more views, and more money on YouTube. That's the only thing they could gain from all this lying that they was doing. And one thing I don't like liars. Just be real. Be real. I would have respect them a whole lot more if they just would have came and said, when they first found out, when they went to the ultrasound and they first found out that it wasn't no two babies in there, I would have affected them more if they just did a video and said it right then and there. You would have got my respect, and we share the people fighting. Share would have followed y'all. Share watch your YouTube channel. Share, you know what I'm saying? Share show love to you guys. You didn't have to lie. That's why a lot of people talking about this family because you lie so much, you know. And she got beautiful boys, and I think if she take, because you know, I was in special ed. I had speech problems, you know what I'm saying? And I overcame all of that. I mean, I still have speech problems, but I had so much happen to me, y'all. I'm writing a book. I'm not gonna go into my life on this video, but I'm just gonna tell y'all some of the things I overcame. I went back. I got my GED. I went to college. Got my hospitality degree. I went back to college. Got my CNA certificate, and now I'm taking online classes to get my CDA. No, I got my CNA. Now I'm gonna get my CDA. I know it's confusing, y'all. But, I overcame all of that. All of that, the doctor said, you know, would affect me. I would have brain damage all my life. I won't be able to succeed like the rest of the kids. I won't be normal. Well, baby, it feel like I'm doing normal things, okay? And I think if they take the time out with their kids can go far. You know, read to them, take time out. You know, go over. You know, they did a video where they did numbers for maybe 10 minutes, and that, you know, I didn't see no more videos of learning. Of learning, she always out eating all this fast food, showing her ass and shit. You need to. You have 6 kids. 6 kids. And I'm right. Yeah, I was tripping. I'm like, I'm right. 2, 4, 6. You got 6 kids. You know, and I believe me, y'all. I understand about self-care and taking a break, but look like you take too many damn breaks. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got that amount of kids. You know what I'm saying? I know at the early age, when I was with my kids, I just focused on them. My mama died when I was 22. My mama died when my daughter was 9 months old. I mean, I say 9 months old. Y'all, 9 months, I mean. And my son was 2 years old. And my mom passed away. And I lost my dad 1 year before my mom passed. I lost my dad 2014. My mom died 2015. I lost my dad on my birthday, June 9th. Worst day of my life. Okay, but I say all that to say this. You know, I didn't have no, I never like to put my kids on nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I always respect my kids. You know, now my kids 10 and 9. You know what I'm saying? So I have a little more free time since they older. You know, I got a little older kids. You know, um, put the food in the microwave. All you gotta do is warm your food. Mommy be gone for an hour. Don't open the door for nobody. You got your phones. Call me if anybody come to that door. Was I got ADT anyway. You know, so I have a little free time since my kids is older. If I have to run out somewhere or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I do all that while they're in the classroom. I do, go get my hair done, my nails done, whatever I have to do. You know what I'm saying? But when I had kids her age, I was teaching them, and all that pays off. I guess, they test my daughter when she was like in what they call it, head short. They had test her and they told me she gifted and she's on a higher level. She's in 4th grade, and I guess went to pick up her report card. She made all A's, and the teacher said she had to write an essay. And the teacher used her essay as the example of what the essay should be. You know what I'm saying? And all her teachers be like, "Oh my goodness, Maya is so, she's so intelligent." They wanted to put in a higher grade. I think, no, I'm gonna keep her in her grade. Now my son, I have an issue with him, but he's intelligent too. He gets lazy and he likes to play. He always have play on his mind. I have a son and a daughter. My son is 10, my daughter is 9. But both of my kids is very intelligent. But you have to work with them too. You know what I'm saying? If she gets work with her kids, work with them. And I wouldn't be surprised if they get in a damn SSI shack. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? If that's what she's trying to play off to you know what I'm saying, like her kids just slow, and you could tell something is wrong with them. But they say something was wrong with me, and I overcame all that. So baby, they could be normal kids. You gotta put in the time, the energy, and you gotta work with your kids. Then going out there. You know what I'm saying? Going to eat that fast food. Going to a damn car dealership. Looking at a damn $80,000 car that you can't even afford. But you're doing that for content. I don't want to see that shit. I can go in a damn dealership. And I want to see you working with your kids. That's content to me. That's what I want to see, Mahoney. Work with them boys. That's supposed to be a family channel. You and Jackson turned that into, I don't know, y'all turned it to chaos. Okay, it's chaos. It's a big mess. And he haven't posted nothing till that boy came on. The ex of Paulie came and he let it out. What's his name? I forgot his name. But I watched this video though. I forgot his name. On the tip of my tongue. But he told it. And I believe everything he's saying. Because I already was looking at them funny. They already was lying. So he have no reason to come on there and lie. But y'all been lying to us all the way about that baby. And that's when you lost a lot of views, when you lied about that baby, when you didn't have no right. I mean, you have a right, but, and then what gets me, y'all was saying, oh, it's nobody business. It's nobody business. Well, you put your business out here. You introduce us to your family. You introduce us to your everyday life. And I understand you like, well, we go live or we post a video maybe for 30 minutes, but y'all don't know what we do behind the scenes. Y'all do the same damn shit. Don't come with that shit. And it shows. It shows. Like, we not blind. The people not blind at all. We have eyes. We could see. We could see. Like when y'all be going, when they used to go live as a couple, when Jackson was in the household and they be playing with the boys, you could tell that don't be their normal routine. The way the boys be. You could tell. You just can tell, that them boys be in their rum and shit. And when they call the boys down, they get so happy they running down the steps. Man, you could tell all that be fake and phony. We the people, we got common sense. At least I do. You can't try to play me. You can't try to play me because I watch a lot of different YouTubers. And I know when it gets love and it's general and it's generous and it's real. It's real content. Then I watch YouTubers where you can tell they went over this before they put the camera on their stuff. They rehearsed this. You could tell. You can tell. And that's what I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. So trying to see what else I want to say about them before I end my live. Well, not my live. I'm not live. This is a video I'm making. But yeah, they get all fake and phony, y'all. Both of them is. I'm not surprised if Justin is in the household. They go and look at houses and everybody's saying, "Oh, Mahal." I be reading the comments. "Oh, Mahal, you so brave. You so brave." And then she up there talking, "I'm gonna be a single mom." And listen, Mahal, you're not the only one. Women been doing this for generation after generation after generation. That's called life, baby. That's life, okay? That's life, okay? You get married, it don't work out, you get a divorce. If you have kids, yes. And I don't really call that single. You're not a single mom. If the dad is involved and he's in the kid life, you're not a single mom. A single mom is when the dad is not there at all. You know what I'm saying? That's a single mom doing it all by herself. That's a single mom. Don't get it twisted. My mama was a single mom. That's what my mama was. And I know y'all like, what? I told y'all my dad passed away. But he really wasn't my biological dad. I didn't know my biological dad. But he was the only dad that I knew. So, but I met him like maybe when I was like, I met DC when I was like 8 or 9 years old. So, but my mama been a single mom, and she took care of my older sister for years. Me and my sister, we 10 years apart. So, I hate when women come on here, I'm a single mom. You're not no single mom if the dad is involved. You're not a single mom. Let's get that correct. But she just act like you the only one doing something like this. I know women who have 10 kids. 10 kids. The Lord ain't gonna put nothing on you that you can't handle behind me. You just need to grow up. You need to, you know what I'm saying, stop all this foolishness you doing, talking about this business. We got this bid. We got people. Where the people at, Mahogany? Where the people at? Because when you got your makeup artist, when y'all used to have the makeup artist come to the house, I seen that how that lady was looking. She did the makeup and she was out of there. You know what I'm saying? The put y'all owe so many different people, and maybe the makeup artist is, they got paid right then and now because they usually get paid the same day. So I probably do believe y'all paid the makeup artist, but y'all just, I don't know what to say. And then y'all gonna look at how he went look at a house. Now you gonna look at a house. And y'all was already hinting before y'all came up with this divorce thing. Y'all was already saying we need a bigger house. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Y'all give y'all self away. So I already knew a video was going to be coming. Y'all looking at houses. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't believe it. Watch they get back together. I don't believe this divorce thing not one bit, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't believe it not one bit. I don't believe. It's just something in my spirit. I don't believe this couple. You know what I'm saying? And all this lying and trying to, I don't believe it. I wouldn't be surprised if they together right now. If they together right now, I wouldn't be surprised. Because it just don't seem right. And when something don't seem right and something don't feel right, I learn it's not right. It's not right. But I definitely had to think about this couple because they wrong for everything they doing, trying to get money off people, making people send themselves, making people feel sorry for you and stuff. People could be so gullible. So gullible. But baby, you can't fool me. Yeah, I'm on to you, Mahogany. On to you every bit. And from now on, when you be making videos and stuff, I'm going to be making my videos too. I'm going to expose you for the liar you are.